been at this for hours. You can do this, all right? You ready?
Yeah.
Yo, Kita, what's your question? Come on.
Bird, do you want to bond with me?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to bond with me?
You know I do. Kita, what's your question?
Baby, can we bond right now? Yes.
Wait.
What?
Who told you to change the lyric? See, that's why we can't do it.
Come
I ain't doing it. Forget it.
Babe, no, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
I'm out. See, I love music. Any kind of music. Long as it's swinging. All the joy that is bringing.
Oh, Jesus. Welcome to Bonding with Bird. I'm Makita.
Believe it or not, I am not the OJs. I know that comes as a shock to everybody, but
My God.
this is our last show
of the season. Yes.
And it just so happens to be the last show
of
Black Music Month.
Yes.
So we're doing something different today. What's up, Z? What's up? You better sing, boy. So what we're doing, today is a little different. Instead of a whole lot of hot topics, matter of fact, instead of any hot topics, we are going to only do interviews with musical guests. Okay.
Well, I think we should just do one hot topic.
Okay.
So, Amazon.
Can we even that out there? All right, there you go.
Got it? So, Amazon is, hi, Judy. Amazon is coming out with mimicking voices, and especially from the dead. So, they have, like, if you had a mother
really? Is that how you wanted to
No.
explain it?
Like, this is
Voices
really
from the dead.
No, because if you have a loved one that you miss their voice, they will mimic that voice for you. Good morning, Petri.
Really?
What if I die?
No. My sister will appreciate this. This would be my mother. So, well, how come you didn't call me yesterday? No, but I that's kind of eerie, man. That's kind of eerie. I mean, what's the name? Alexa is eerie enough, you know.
Yeah, she comes on even when you don't.
Yeah, when you don't say anything to her. I'm not sure I know about that. Wait a minute, ain't nobody asked you that. You know, so shows you how much she's talking.
What voice would you guys want? Like, just jump in and just say, what voice would you like to hear?
Wow.
I would like to hear my dad's voice. Whose voice would you like to hear?
I'm automatically going to say my mother, but I would like to hear, you know whose voice I'd like to hear? My friend Frank Withrow. That's whose voice I'd like to hear.
Yes.
I would love to hear his voice, because Bird, man, what's up, boy? You know, he's just so, you know, cityfied and countryfied at the same time.
No voices?
Yeah,
Really?
So what do you want, Alexa to tap you on the shoulder?
That's eerie.
Right. No, my Uncle Danny boy is deaf mute, you know, so like
so he would tap you?
Right. So you look.
Oh my God. Hi,
Helena D. Lewis.
Wait, somebody
HDL,
Frank said it's their first time here.
Who said this is their first time?
Frank? Is that his name?
Franz McDonald. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay, German and Irish. You must be German Irish, right? Yeah, that's right. Queen. Frank was a great man, and his influence is still felt up in the Sacramento area and country in general. But yeah, so is that it? Was that the extent of your hot topic?
Yeah, I only wanted one hot topic. I only wanted one.
Well, there you go. And we didn't want you to go through withdrawal symptoms. Okay, so our first guest for tonight, okay, is a friend of mine. I don't quite know how to describe him. He's an actor, but he's also a rapper, but he's also a neurosurgeon.
He's Jamaican.
And living in Canada. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on. So,
yeah, man.
Is that the best you came up with here? So anyway, without further ado, and I want to introduce you to my good friend, John Ollie. Where you at, J.O.?
Welcome. I'm very happy to be here, man.
Everybody went to Jamaica as soon as we heard that Franz McDonald was from Jamaica.
It is so good to see you, brethren.
What's up, bro?
What's good, man? How you, Bert?
I'm good, man. I am good. This is my brother from another mother, y'all. Okay, Harlem, born and bred, right?
Yes,
okay.
Indeed. Yes, indeed.
Wait, you're from Harlem?
Born and raised. Hey,
I'm
let me just tell you.
Queens.
Let me just before we get into that, your hair is on. It's on point.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I want to talk about you, Bert. I want to talk about you.
Oh,
Really? You like it?
I love it. I love it.
Thank you so much.
Finished now, John? Are you finished? Can we get on with the interview, please?
So, also that dress is looking real good on you.
Oh,
Wait, man! Don't be flirting with my missus in front of me, man. Look. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna give y'all a moment alone.
So,
No,
hey,
stay here.
Hey, so you come here often?
See, you can always tell those that were raised on R&B and hip hop. Okay, it goes from smooth to straight out thug. It's like, yo, girl, what's up? No, that your man with you?
You with this dude right here? Cut that zero and get with this hero.
Oh God, I don't know how many times I heard that.
Did I take it back to the early 90s on you?
Jesus.
Speaking of which, my gecko brother, okay, enlighten us as to your connection with one of my favorite groups, one of my favorite all-time groups, Cameo, man. Yeah, and this is where we met.
First and foremost, let me introduce myself to your audience. My name is Jono. As he said, I am a hip hop artist. I am an actor. I like you said, I'm what you said I was also
neurosurgeon. Yeah.
Neurosurgeon. A paleontologist. I'm a paleontologist. I do it all. But as far as my connection to Cameo, maybe five years now, I've been on the road with them. And I am in a group called the Gecko Brothers, which is a hip hop group. And I really don't want to divulge the connection because one of the people they don't like to know what the connection is. Right. But let's just say it's some kind of nepotism that happens in this business. And I was able to get on. I don't want to say we're opening, but throughout their show, me and my partner, we come out and we rhyme on these two songs, "Attack Me With Your Love" and "Candy." And we've been on the road with them for the last 5 years. So it's been a great experience. I got to see tons of places. Like Bird said, I met Bird through Larry Blackman and them and his love for Cameo. I think the first time I met you was in Vegas when we was doing a residency in Vegas.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah. And Bird has been a cool brother ever since then, man. So that's my connection with Cameo.
To those that don't know, LB, Larry Blackman, is Owl. That's Mr. Owl from Cameo.
Like he says, my cat does.
Yeah.
My cat Ollie.
We got a cat named Ollie of all things, right? And that's how he talks. Like in the morning, he's like, "Ow, this bowl ain't gonna fill itself." Ow. But man, first of all, let me do this before we go any further. I want to show them something that you showed me that you're working on, and I love this so much, man. This is a great tribute, man.
Thank you.
John, get us there and take that.
Crowds start gathering when I start rapping. Throughout the east, south, west, and north. Crowds crowd start gathering when I start rapping. That's cause the beats is not
November 18th, the year was 1985. I'm at the record store waiting for it to arrive. Standing outside for at least an hour. Woke up, didn't brush my teeth, didn't even shower. When the doors opened, I went straight to the back, where all the vinyl and tapes were kept at. Yo, let me get that one with the radio on it. Save my money all week, that's what I wanted. Dipped out the store, jetted to my block, ran upstairs and put the tape right in my box. There I sat listening while bobbing my head, learning every word that this young dude had said. I was amazed at his style and the way that he rhymed. 11 joints on the album, I listened 20 times. Back and forth, man, I kept rewinding the tape. A superhero in my eyes, but he didn't wear a cape. Classic.
crowd start gathering when I start rapping.
Yeah,
Wow.
man. Yeah.
So you love some LL Cool J, huh?
We turn right to it, huh? You ain't gonna surprise him and be like, "Yo, who is he talking about?"
So that's off your making the album. Like, hold on.
The making
of John Ollie.
Yeah.
That's
Making-
on that.
The making of John Ollie. Yes.
So where did you get that from?
Okay, okay, let me real quick. I was finishing up this album, and this album is a tribute to my dad. He's on the cover. This is him when he was young, me when I was young, and my son when he's young.
Okay.
And I lost my dad when I was 2. I never really have any recollection of him. I don't know. When you said about the Amazon thing and the voices, if I could have a voice, it probably would be his.
Okay.
So I don't know anything about my father. Anyway, I was finishing up the album, and in hip hop fashion, I was saying, man, this album is missing something. I need something else. And because the title of it is called The Making of John Ollie, if you listen to the album, there are certain parts and certain songs in this album that I talk about certain people who helped make me who I am today.
Right.
I got to the end, I was like, man, it's something missing. And out of like a ton of bricks, it just hit me. LL was the one of the most influential dudes as far as I'm concerned in my hip hop career.
From
And,
Queens.
and he's from Queens, that's right. And I just had to figure out a way to put him in this album. So I got a track, and when I heard the track immediately, that's what it just spoke to me. I wrote the song literally in like 20 minutes, and because I knew what I wanted to say about him.
Right.
So I did it, and it was literally the last song that I got on the album. Long story short, I sent it to a radio DJ, Chuck Chillout in New York. Chuck Chillout called me up. He was like, yo, this joint is dope. I'm sending it to LL Cool J right now. I'm like, all right, cool. Literally 5 minutes later, I'm on a plane. I'm going to Atlanta from Oklahoma. My phone rings and I don't answer it because I'm like, yo, they're like, yo, turn off your phones, blah, blah, blah. And after I didn't turn it on, I got a text saying, yo, this is Chuck. Pick up your phone right now. So I pick up the phone. The next time he calls, LL's on the phone. He's like, yo, this is LL, man. I want to tell you, man, I got tears in my eyes, man. I really appreciate the song, man. It's so heartwarming. I love it. I'm putting it in rotation on Rock the Bells as starting of next week.
That part.
Sure enough, the following week, I start getting a bunch of texts through my phone, screenshots of my name on Rock the Bells, Jono Classic, blah, blah, blah. And so the dude kept his word, man. And
Wow.
it was dope. So
yeah, well, we're loving it over here, man. And we just want to make sure that everybody knows.
Hold on. What's your favorite food snack? I mean, hood snack.
Snack.
That was important.
No, you can't let him go without.
No. What's your favorite hood snack?
Man, what a segue from LL to
I know.
My favorite hood snack from back in the days is devil dogs. I used to, and to be honest with you, it was really my older brother, who used to eat them religiously, and I would see him eating them all the time, and I'd be like, well, what is the big deal?
What's in
So
it?
I start stealing his, and I got like hooked on them. And you talk about something that's very foamy, that you gotta have something to drink with it. Jesus Christ,
You have
devil
milk
dog.
with it, right?
Bro, I brought my friend out here. He went to New York and he had a devil dog and got hooked. And so when I was back to New York the last time, he's like, "Yo, man, can you bring me a box?" And I was like, "Here you are." That he wanted that and
Twinkies?
and coffee cake.
Oh,
Drake's,
the coffee
Drake's,
cakes.
Drake's coffee cakes. You know,
Listen, anything by Drake.
Hey, yo, by Drake. No pun intended.
all puns intended.
But you talk about dry food snacks, double dogs, and coffee cakes. That's like eating sand.
You better be a milk fanatic.
All right. That was a huge segue. I'll let him continue his.
Anyway, man, well, I see there how they can get in touch with you, man. When is the CD, or do they still do CDs?
No, they don't.
All right,
do CDs.
is the album released yet? Is it ready for consumption?
Yes. So the album was released on my dad's birthday, April 2nd. It's on all digital platforms. Despite what your woman just said, there are CDs available if you want CDs.
Really?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. See?
Time out. There's CDs available.
That's right.
This is a CD right here. Hold on, let me show you. Come on now.
And for a limited time, with every CD, you'll get a CD player.
Who uses CDs?
Hey, yo, let me tell you, you'd be surprised that a lot of people of a certain age prefer to get a hard copy CD because they want to open it up and look inside and see all the credits.
Yes.
They want to see all of the credits and all of this stuff, the photos and what have you. So I did that for a certain specific age group of people who constantly buys my CDs.
You're absolutely right. Like the albums,
Pick me.
Albums used to be like so specific. They would have posters in them. They would also have the reason why they wrote that.
And plus, you could get the seeds out your week. Oh, I'm sorry.
So if anybody wants a CD, you can hit me up right here on my IG, in my DMs, and I'm autographing them and sending them out. And yeah, so CDs are available, but if you want the album digitally, it's on all streaming platforms. I prefer to tell people not to go to the rest of them because us as artists, we don't get any money from the streaming. Right. The best place I would tell you to buy it if you're going to stream it is off of Bandcamp, because I get most of the money. Regular places, I know people love these titles and all of these other places, but we get a fraction of a penny off of every set.
I was saying that, right? Yeah. Like everything, like Apple, like Tidal, like everything that you can name, Spotify.
Well, listen, Joey. See, I love Joey. She's on it. Y'all get in there, purchase it. The Making of John Ollie. Get it at bandcamp.com. All right. And I want you to give a big round of applause to my brother from another mother. Ladies and gentlemen, J.O. John O.
Thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate you having me, Bird. Oh, look at Octavius.
That's right.
Hey, Taraji.
Yeah. Hey, we got a fresh from the BET Awards.
Fresh.
Really.
Yo, man, I love you. I'll holler at you, man.
I love you too, man.
All right, be safe out in them streets, man, and
we'll
check you out soon.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm sorry, officer. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually in the middle of the show with Bird. You know Bird, who used to be the bailiff on Judge Judy. Yeah, I'm actually a white man trapped in a black man's body. Okay. See you at the PTA. I'm sorry, guys. God, be over.
You stupid. I love you.
I'll talk to y'all later, man.
All right.
Bye. Oh my God.
See at the PTA.
PTA. Wow.
John Ollie, ladies and
He's
gentlemen.
from Harlem.
Just from Harlem.
And
He's
he
from
eats
Harlem.
devil dogs.
Okay. That's right. All right.
That's incredible because my favorite was a Twinkie. Anybody that had a favorite hood snack?
I love Susie Q's, man. They were soft.
But that's from
They were soft.
that's not from New York. It's from the East Coast, like Pennsylvania. You can only get Susie Q's
No.
in Pennsylvania.
No, you can't. No. We had Susie Q's Air Afternoon, man. Air Afternoon. I think they was about 15 cents then or something like that. I know it was more than I could afford. But 15 cent, quarter, something like that. You know.
Okay.
No. Here's the thing that tickled me. John Ollie is singing about LL Cool J back in and LL, how he was influenced to go and buy his tape in 1985, and you were sitting there like, all right. Oh, I was 1 year old in Queens, but that was you. Yeah, 1 year old. But we're gonna move right along here. We're gonna move right along here to our next guest. All right. So John was up in New York. Our next guest hails from Chocolate City. That's right. Joey, if you don't mind, play a little something by my boy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for my man, Marcus Johnson.
What up? What up? How you all doing?
Hey, how are you?
Good,
really
man.
well.
Man,
really well.
DC brother coming with the smoothness.
A little something.
Yeah, I love jazz. So
I ain't gonna lie to you, Marcus. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was the other day when I put your name, I Googled and put your name in so I could get me a little research done on you. And for some reason, that was the first song that came up.
Okay.
And it was so silky smooth, man. Silky smooth. Yeah. and I just sat there, man, like, oh man. And then there's a part on the keyboard where you go, and right, and I thought you were going into In the
Rodney
Groove.
Franklin. Yeah, no doubt. That's one of my boys for sure.
That was like a quick homage to Rodney Franklin, but no, definitely it was all you, man. That is all you. I like that. And Chocolate City grooving. A lot of people don't know Chocolate City.
what's Chocolate City?
What is Chocolate City?
Come on. You explain, Margo.
I mean, well, honestly, to tell you the truth, it's Chocolate Chip City now. All right, Nay, but I'm just saying in general, yeah, it is. It's a lot different than it was when I grew up.
Gotcha.
The vibe is completely different. The people are completely different. I go places where see certain people before, and they look at you like you're crazy. I'm like, yo, I grew up here. What are you talking about?
Right. What did George Clinton say? Chocolate City is no dream. It's my piece of the rock, and I dig you, CC. Man. Anyway, so tell us, man, what all right, coming up, what sparked your interest in jazz, in studying piano, and eventually jazz piano?
A lot of the groups around here, growing up in DC, there's Go-Go Music, EU, Rare Essence, Chuck Brown. And with those guys, I always, it was a phenomenon. I mean, it was like, for us, it was just like hip hop, right? It was hip hop. To us, it was our hip hop.
Right.
And so I had cousins that played music and played in a band, and I just wanted to I wanted to play in one, and I wanted to play the piano. My dad had taken me to an Earth, Wind and Fire concert. I used to sit for hours at his house with one of those big, long,
Reel tape.
Record players, 8-track radio, plant
That's
holder,
crazy.
cup holder, everything, right? So I used to sit and listen to music, Earth, Wind and Fire and Miles Davis, and just got into the groove, man. And I couldn't sing nor rap, so I guess jazz with the funky jazz would be the next best
Funky
thing.
jazz. Yeah.
So how would you describe your style?
It's an urban jazz, urban instrumental. I mean, you were mentioning Drake before. I actually will throw some Drake on with my vocoder and, talk about how you used to call me on my cell phone, or I made you a
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Yeah. Buy you a drink, baby, what you think about that? I mean, so it's like, it's because I got money in the bank. But, you put all that together. It's just, I'm an instrumentalist that has these different influences from go-go, jazz, rap, new trap, gospel, etc. And I'm able to put it all together. So I just have fun doing a funky groove, we call it the neck factor, because your neck is always going like this.
Okay, so you mentioned Earth, Wind and Fire. Who were some of your other influences, particularly for your instrument?
I mean, George Duke.
Yeah.
Herbie Hancock. Joe Sample was like a mentor of mine.
Okay.
Cats like that, man. I mean, the top of the top. And I was lucky to get into the industry at such a level early in the in the mid to late 90s, where smooth jazz and urban jazz was a thing. And I got to hang out with those guys and sit and talk with them. And I had a different perspective being a lawyer and a business guy. And I always would make sure that they were taking care of their business, the intellectual property. My life is a little bit different because I actually do make a living on streams. And I don't want to, contradict what was said before, but when, you control your intellectual property from the beginning, there are ways for you to make a lot of money exploiting your own music versus being exploited.
I was just looking at something the other night, a documentary on Sam Cooke,
mm-hmm.
Who was one of the forerunners of actually owning your intellectual property and your masters and stuff like that, and so but Legal Beagle, you have a JD, man, from I was reading about that, man, Juris Doctorate, so
wow.
he's a doctor on top of everything else, of the jurisprudence type.
Oh, so you're a doctor, you're a musician, and you're also a winemaker? Did I hear that correctly?
Oh yeah, of course. I have my little sample of Flow here.
Wait, hold on, back it up.
Oh, back it up just a little bit.
It's it's that light thing that gets in the light.
Got it.
Just hold your hand over it. Where can we get that from?
Like there,
yeah. Oh,
it's all good.
Be flowing.
So when did you get in that industry?
Maybe this light will help. Maybe that helps just a tad. There it is, Flow.
That does. Oh,
yeah.
Nice label. Oh, no
Nice
wonder,
label.
man. It's got all the silver writing on it, man. No wonder it couldn't pick up. It was picking up all the light.
Hey, no doubt.
Yeah,
Wait,
I like that.
So how did you come up with making wine?
It was pretty easy in the fact that I just had to listen to my higher power. I was going through the music industry like everyone else in the mid 2000s. I had a record label. I was putting out a lot of people. And, when mp3.com came out and the other companies, the peer-to-peer services, we lost like tons of money. Wow. And knowing that I wanted to stick in the business, I had to figure out what business I was in. And we're not really in the entertainment industry. We're not really in the music industry. We're really in the therapy industry. And when you redefine yourself that way, it allows you to pivot so that you can say like, all right, well, I'm a musician, but what do I have? I have my brand. I have my fans. What do my fans, how do I fit in their lifestyle beyond just, the music? And it's by doing things, I'm combining them and doing things that make them feel better, making life just a little bit better. And one of the things we came up with was, the whole idea of flow for the love of. And of course, I ran down, I got the trademark on that, and, began to start putting out lifestyle CDs, Flow Romance, Flow Chill. Because again, our target demo, kind of professional, older, a little bit older, 30s and up. And starting to use music for things like cleaning, music for a rainy day, music to chill by, music to cook with. And
you say music for cleaning?
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
See, cause no. That's suave, man. Because everybody I know has like a list of their parents' songs or something like that they had to listen to all Saturday while they was cleaning.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
So back to the wine. Where can we get it?
Oh yeah, I mean we just did a national deal with Total Wine and More, so we're in Total Wine and More.
Yeah, Total Wine right down the block.
Yeah.
Don't interrupt the guest.
Sorry.
No.
Praise God, right?
I appreciate it.
I can't get her to shut up.
So yeah, Total Wine and More. We have we have a rosé, we have a Cabernet Sauvignon, and we have a Chardonnay, all from Sonoma, California, which is right next door to Napa. And we've been doing pretty well with it. So you can also get it online if you put Marcus Johnson and wine into Google, it'll pop up and do things for the love of, and then everything is connected. On the back, we have our QR code, and everything is connected. So our candles, our wine, our music come together.
You got the whole romantic vibe, candles.
So you go from the music to the candles, the wine. Y'all got chocolates, man.
Not yet.
Oh, Valentine's Day.
Well, brother, what's your latest project, musically speaking? I'm trying to stay in there.
I have definitely. I have a series of releases coming up. So we just started on our lo-fi music, and that we had a release 2 weeks ago called Standby. During quarantine and COVID, had to kind of switch up the vibe a little bit, and I started listening to lo-fi and loving it. So we are putting out lo-fi jams, which is like instrumental hip hop, Pete rock, Pete instrumentals, and things like that. And then I had a lot of recordings that I did with a trio that were live, and we decided to go ahead and mix those, and we're putting those out starting the beginning of August. So you have the whole trio quarantine sessions, and then you'll have lo-fi coming out for the rest of the year going into 2023.
Okay. So that was a lot. So how do people keep up with you?
Yeah.
Go to Marcus Johnson 3. Yeah, go to marcusjohnson360.com and join our newsletter, and we let you know where we are around the country with our wine and jazz events. And then if you go to at Marcus Johnson on social media, everything's there for you as well.
Man, brother, that brother know how to keep it simple. That's something I can remember. Yeah, he froze up, but can you still hear us, man?
I hear you perfectly. I'm here. I don't know what's up.
Okay.
There you go. That's all we.
You froze like this.
We but luckily you're a good-looking guy, so it just looks like a number of frozen pictures. So, anyway,
I love it.
There he is. He had to shake it off. Ladies and gentlemen,
yes.
we want to thank Marcus for coming in here, informing us, serving us up a little bit of his music.
Yeah, and I'm going to go to Total Wines.
We're going to get it. I can guarantee you when we get off of here, we're probably getting in the car and going to get your wine right away.
Please do, man. Always need the support and really appreciate this. It's what you're doing, and thanks for giving us a platform.
Oh man,
Thank
absolutely.
You so
Anytime,
much.
man, and look forward to seeing you somewhere, man. I'll go on your site and check out where you're gonna be, man. And so don't be surprised when we come up and accost you, and like, yo, it's us. Don't remember us, Yeah. But anyway,
I look forward to it. I cannot wait, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming on, Marcus. Appreciate you, man. Blessings. All right.
Hold on. Chachi.
Yeah.
She's been meowing to get in that damn closet. Go ahead with the interview.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not even there.
Yeah. You know, we have a cat. Apparently, she's fluid, and she hasn't worked out her sexuality yet, so she's trying to get in the closet. Yeah, just to go show you.
Really?
Anyway.
Wow. So that was a great interview,
All
Marcus.
right.
I'm actually gonna go and get his wine,
Okay. All right.
especially the Cabernet.
Absolutely. Well, listen, we've had a little bit of rain from John Ollie. We've had a little bit of lightning from Marcus Johnson, and now we're about to bring the thunder. That's right. Cool. No. Yeah. All I needs all of you. I like that song. That's from the 80s.
But her camera's off.
But wait a minute. So, you know,
Hold on.
I knew. Listen, Margo. Margo.
Your camera's off.
Yeah. Holler. She'll.
Oh, she just dropped. Okay.
Huh?
She just dropped. So interesting. I don't even know what to do next.
Oh, well.
We could go to
We have our it's 6:35, so we know that in the wings we have Gina and Diego waiting in the wings. We have my niece and my nephew from the East Coast who are partying in some place called Nantucket. Let's see if we can get to them. Are you out there? Are you out there? Hello? Diego, Gina? Yeah.
How's it going?
Welcome back, y'all.
This is Petri Bird and Makita Bond, your foreign correspondents. And we are bringing in family. That's right. We are bringing in family right now. Gina Coleman and Diego Mung, okay, otherwise known as Thelonious Mung.
We should have never told you that.
Never told me that. I can't move past it. I can't move on. You know, but two of the most talented people
Absolutely.
I know. Okay,
I'm just so happy to have
in
y'all
the world
back.
of jazz and blues. Okay, and yes, it's been a long time. You know, the last time you were on here, our audience was they were grooving, they were crying,
all emotions.
all the emotions. You guys touched everything. So, you know, my understanding is a well-earned vacation in Nantucket, which is
right.
very close to Bermuda. And
No, that's the other Nantucket.
oh, that's the other Nantucket.
Gotcha.
That's the Nan effort. So, but you guys are out near Martha's Vineyard, that
Yep.
place out there, and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Enjoying yourselves?
We are. We're writing tons of limericks.
Yes.
Wait, what's a limerick?
It's a type
There
of
once was a
poem.
girl from Nantucket.
Nantucket.
She dropped her stuff in a bucket. She looked down and said, "Oh my, I wish I was dead, but I'm gonna have to say, mother."
Yeah. They're generally really dirty.
I made that off. Hey, Diego, that was off the dome. You know what I'm saying? Off the dome.
I see you.
I cleaned it up. I left it out. Yeah. So listen. tell us what's going on with Misty Blues, and Diego. What is the name of your band?
So I put out an album recently with a group called Grossmung, which is me and a bass
Grossmung, right.
Up in Canada. Yeah.
Right. See, if you change it to Thelonious Monk, your uncle would have remembered. But Grossmung, I got it. All right.
Yeah. And Diego's also, I mean, he's
right, and he's on your project.
He's amazing. He's a mainstay in the Misty Blues group. I always say I can't make him an official member because I don't want to have to ever kick him out of the band.
Such a smart idea.
Right? If you show up late one more time for rehearsal.
He's never late for rehearsal.
I ain't gonna be your mother. I'm gonna be your boss.
So, just trying to keep it real there.
So Gina, tell us what is Misty Blues working on? I love it because you keep sending me great music by you guys.
Oh, thank you.
I'm always moved by your voice. As a fan, not as an uncle, as a fan. But tell us what you got going on.
Well, we released our 11th album earlier this year in January. Thank you.
Wow.
One louder.
Somebody told me that makes you an OG now. You got over 10 albums.
That's right. And actually, during the pandemic, we released 3 albums.
Wow. Okay.
We were just, since we weren't gigging as much as we like to because of how the world was, we just decided to try to keep together, try to keep creative, and we were exceptionally prolific in recording music.
God knows we had enough blues, right?
Oh, we had plenty of material to draw from. Yeah, no, absolutely. So we released our 11th album, and we just on Friday, this past Friday, we released a single that will be on our 12th album. Which will come out in February of 24. But 23. I did 23. I don't know what year it is. 23. Sorry, not 24.
Year 22. So what is the name of the single?
We're not going to sit on that for that long.
What is the name of the single?
The single's called "The Hate," and I wrote it in response to an exceptionally hateful comment that was left on a single that came out for the last album. The song was called "Freight Car." It's actually a song that both Diego and I wrote, and he did the music video for it. And someone left a highly racist comment on the YouTube video link. And it really it touched me in a way that nothing else had before. Not that I'm any stranger, unfortunately, to hate speech, but this was the first time that it was ever linked to my music, and that just crossed the line for me. And it was something that I couldn't get past until I was able to kind of express my hurt in song. And
hold that thought 1 minute. Joey, can we pull up The Hate? Can we play this?
Day I was faced with hate. The things that I do relate was said to me I don't belong. So now I brandish it in song. first I thought I'd hide away, but can't conceal my great dismay. Who has the right to cause such pain without even knowing my name? Now don't you fret and don't you frown. Now won't take much by laying down. Some said to me, don't give it space. How will I prove it's commonplace? How will I prove?
Wow. Wow.
That is incredible.
That is a powerful piece. And folks, if you want to hear the rest of it, all right, you're gonna have to go to where they tell you so that you can download it and have it. But it's always cathartic to be able to express yourself and to write through the nastiness that people will bring your way, and I think you did it in such a creative way. And that young man next to you, I understand, is responsible for the video.
Yes.
Which
Really?
Yeah.
You did that video?
I did indeed.
Yeah.
This is a multi-talented
family.
Yeah. I'm spending a heck of a lot of money over here.
That's how you do it. You go, look, I need a video. How much you paying me? Excuse me. Excuse me. Did I not give you life? No, but that's wonderful, and especially during these times when all this craziness is going on, I don't think sometimes as Americans we realize the gravity of what's happening in the world. War going on in
it's
Ukraine,
like we're going backwards.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh man, Supreme Court changing things, and Will Smith going up on stage and slapping people. But sometimes it has to be expressed through the avenue of music. So just fully appreciate you.
So are you guys on tour or anything?
Yeah, no, not at the moment. I mean, we're playing a lot,
Okay.
but I wouldn't necessarily call it a tour. We're just a regular grinding band. But we do have a big UK tour that was postponed from this summer to next because of the pandemic. Everything got shifted. But we're with a label out of the UK called Lunaria Records, and they're eager to have us there. And by the time we get there, we'll have two albums.
Right. We'll not only have the hate, we'll have the love. So all right. So we have a sort of silly question for you. All right.
I'll ask the question.
Okay.
To Diego. Okay.
To me.
So, what is your favorite hype song? What gets you hype?
Ooh, that's a good question. I love the song "Chicken in the Corn." It's by a guy named Brushy One String, and it's
wait, hold on. For those who don't know what "Chicken in the Corn" is, could you just give me a sample of it?
Yeah, I got you. Chicken in the corn, but the corn can't roll, mama. Yeah, chicken in the corn, but the corn can't roll, mama. Yeah, chicken in the corn, but the corn can't roll, mama. Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so Gina.
Chicken in the corn.
Listen,
You gotta look it up.
Corn, right?
Wait a minute. The chicken in the corn? Or
Yeah, chicken in
the corn.
chicken in the corn.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Hey! Okay. So for Gina, what kind of song gets you?
Wait. I have to say this because this is from New York. Soft and warm, the quiet storm.
Diego, close your ears. So what song, if you could answer, what song that's soft and warm
What song gets you soft and warm?
What song?
The first, when I think of that request, I think of my my first song at my wedding.
Okay, what was that?
It was "Take My Breath Away" by Tuck and Patty.
Okay.
I'm familiar with Tuck and Patty now.
Yeah.
Could you sing the song?
Oh my God. Sometimes it amazes me how strong the power of love can be. Sometimes you just take my breath away.
Ooh. Okay.
Sometimes you just take my breath away.
Oh, damn it. Damn. So the reverse. What is your soft and warm music?
Ooh, I'm a big fan of like Marvin Gaye. So like anything in there, it's just like perfect.
Okay. And what's your hype songs, Gina?
Pump up the jam. Pump up the jam. Pump it up.
Pump it up while your feet are jumping. Right? Is that the song? Pump the jam. Pump it up while your feet is stumping.
Couple of surprises.
And the jam is pumping.
I'm like, wait a minute, chicken in the corn.
Pump the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping. Look at the crowd jumping. Pump it up a little.
All right.
Oh my God. Wow.
Anyway,
Wow. Wow.
Listen, it was good catching up with you guys.
Thank you.
Hearing what you're doing.
So how could people get in contact with you?
That's right.
Yes.
All right. MistyBluesBand.com. You can get pretty much everything there. And we're on Facebook as Misty Blues Band. And
check us out on Spotify at Misty Blues Band as well.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Although our band is just Misty Blues.
Gotcha.
We had to put the band in there so that we could secure some decent websites and so forth. But
get it. My whole world turns Misty Blues.
Misty Blues.
So Diego, do we find you and Gross Mung in the same place?
Yeah, you can find us on Facebook at Gross Mung.
Okay.
And then you can also find us on any sort of streaming service, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music. We're all there.
Yeah.
So as Gross Mung. Yeah.
And that's where I find the Dirty Clown song.
That is where you will
Dirty,
find that.
Smelly Clown.
Dirty Smelly Clown.
I gotta hear that. I'm gonna hear it before, like when we get off this phone.
I will definitely play it for you. It's twisted, but it's nice twisted.
With a
Thank you so
ripping
much
kazoo
for
with
coming
a
back. It's such a pleasure to have you.
Thank you. Hey, we're so down for your nepotism, Anytime.
That's right. That's right. When in doubt, it's like, hey, yo, family. Well, we need to get songs. All right. Right now.
Give it up for Gina and Diego.
Yeah.
Misty Blues.
I ran through the door and I looked around.
All right, Thelonious.
Hanging from the ceiling was a dirty, smelly clown. Dirty, smelly clown, dirty, smelly clown. I grabbed.
Oh my God. I need to hear that song after we rap.
In its entirety. All right. So we have no idea why she is so late. Okay. But she's here. You saw her song earlier. You saw, well, one of the songs that she made famous, All of Me for All of You, okay, which is a very, 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 very hip song from 1985. 1985 figures pretty prominently tonight.
I was just 1 year old.
This person was 1 year old, okay? Me, I was collecting Social Security at the time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, where's my friend? We've had the valley, we've had the earth, we've had the wind, the fire. Now we have the thunder. Wait. What happened? In the words of Curly from the Three Stooges, what happened?
She can't hear it. You can't hear us?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Margo Thunder. She is the world's first deaf mute singer, and
oh my gosh!
I always thought there should be deaf mute singers, right? You know, they wouldn't have to sound like much.
Okay, well, can you talk? Can you talk?
What are you doing? Can you talk? I think she can hear us. You can hear us, right? Can you hear us?
Could you hear us?
No? All right. Go out, come back. Go out, come back. Okay. We'll get 3 minutes of her if we don't get nothing else. But that's Margo Thunder. She listen. She has a fantastic voice, okay, as you saw in the video earlier, you know. But so what do we do here?
I don't know.
We tell everybody.
I'm back.
There!
Hey!
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, the world's community. How you doing? All right,
Bye.
Okay, so we got 3 minutes.
All right, sweetie.
So
tell us. Okay, so we played all of you, and you know, and you remember that was a bomb jam.
Hey,
look, that was so tight.
Let's just go quick.
Right.
I have a brand new single out. It's
okay.
called "What Do You Do When Love Don't Love You," produced by Big Rob, and
okay.
I'm actually
we had Big Rob on our show. Yes, we did.
Yes.
And so I'm getting ready to go join him in Memphis because I have a show with him on the 9th of July.
Ain't that the barbecue, brother?
Hey,
you think about the barbecue.
You got popcorn for your butt. And so but I just got back from Paris and Italy, I'm finding out that the music that I did in the 70s is so in demand over there that it's
that part.
You know, but I'm sorry about the bad connection.
No, that's all right.
I sat here and watched the whole show and was like, it's my turn. I'm getting ready to jump in.
That's all right. When we start our new season, end of the summer, you are going to be out.
You know what? I'm just happy to be here because this is Black Music Month.
Yes.
And I've been doing Black music since the 70s, all the way up till
Wait a
now.
minute, Joey, put up that you on the cover of the magazine.
It's an independent artist magazine. And they grace me with the cover for
look at how all sexy says it. Okay?
Oh,
gold platinum artist, Sister Act 2 hit single, and the former singer of 9.9. Is that the name of the group? Was that the name of the group? 9.9.
That was the All of Me for All of You. That was that group. And then the Sister Act group. If my sister's in trouble, I will always help her.
Oh my God!
Wow. Look, I got a quick funny story. I met Bird at Sunset Bronson Studios.
Yeah.
I was a security guy because I had it with music, and I've been doing it for 50 years now. And I never told him who I was.
Nobody knew.
And then he got invited to a show, and he's looking at me like, "Is that security?" Yeah, that's that security guard.
She's like, "Yeah, that's me." I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "I ain't know you saw."
Oh yeah.
She blew it out. There was Chaka Khan, all these other people were there. She got up there and turned that bad boy out, and I was like, "Who is she?" I thought, because it seemed like I know her from somewhere, but I don't know her singing.
Yeah.
Security.
So that, it's always a big connection. I tell people, if you live long enough, you get to see things again. And so like I said, the music that I did from the 70s, I had Luther Vandross singing background on my records back then. Yeah. It's so much, and I'm so sorry that the sound in the video and everything. But I'm just happy to be here to let people know that I am still here doing authentic soul music.
Would you come back in September?
Oh, sure.
Okay. We have to
make time for you guys, and like I said, thank you. It's just the honor to be seen, not viewed.
That part.
And so next time we'll have a lot to talk about. But like I said, the new single is called "What Do You Do When Love Don't Love You?" And I say, just move on.
I say the same thing.
You know what I'm saying?
And where can they get it? And how can they?
You can get that on all music streaming platforms. I heard all the big controversy, but we gotta make the money the way we can make the money. If it's little money adds up to big money if you stay in it long enough.
Right.
And so, like I said, it's on Spotify, it's on iTunes, what is it? Prime, and that cover that you just showed, that's actually an article I did. So you can go to Prime and get that magazine and read the article, and we'll get together and we'll do this the right way.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm gonna call you because we're gonna get together and have dinner anyway. So.
Oh yeah. So listen.
We can chop it up.
Something that you told me stayed in my head.
Oh my God.
All night long.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're gonna leave you with that. We're gonna make them want me to come back.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thanks again
Thank
for
you
having
so
me.
much.
And I'm so happy that you went through that operation and look at you.
I know, right? God, good.
I say, look at God,
Look at him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Like I
I'm
said,
all
it's a
tore up and I
blessing
ain't had
to be
no
here. I
operation.
wish I could have been longer, but I'm going to come back and we're going to do it right.
All
Okay.
right,
How about
sweetheart.
that?
Thank you, Margo. Give it up for Margo Thunder.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Thank you, guys.
The lightning and the thunder.
Wow, that's been a crazy season.
Yeah.
And we're ending it now. Oh my God.
Right.
So
and we will never do 4 interviews in one show again.
that part. So we'll be back in September.
What you mean, no?
We're going on a hiatus. And
that's our producer, Joey. Joey, where you at? Where you at? Come on.
She's not gonna come on.
No, you better come on, girl. Where you at, Joey? There's my Joey. There's, ladies and gentlemen, this is the person that makes anything that goes right is Joey, and anything that goes wrong is Joey.
Thank you for being our producer.
We love her, and we could have never done this and gotten this far with it without Joey. She's perfect. She's perfect. She does everything. Yes, Belinda, you have a safe and blessed summer too. All of you guys, and we We appreciate all of you guys for hanging in there with us, for blessing us with your presence and your comments and all that good stuff. As always, where you going? I like yours. Like, deuces. I'm out.
But we plan on getting this young man on our show next season.
What young man? Oh, yes. Before we go there, we have to close out by telling you that if you like what you saw here, by all means, tell all your friends about it. Let them know to come here in September or whatever. We'll be back. Okay, we'll be doing our thing. We love each other. We're gonna be together. Mwah. And so if that's the case, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
But most important, subscribe. Forget the like and comments, but most importantly, subscribe. Okay.
Don't give a damn whether you like it, and we don't care what you got to say, but we need subscribers.
Yes,
that's all they want to know.
Please.
All right.
And thank you.
All right. We want this thing to go crazy. This is a great show. Thank you, Constantina. I love that. Constantina, what a great name. Pastor Keisha, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let everybody know that we're going to continue to do it. Over the summer, I'm sure you can watch our old shows from the archives and stuff like that. And I don't know. We'll talk with Joy. Maybe we'll just put those up and you'll be able to watch them.
No.
Okay. So maybe
they're already up.
All right. Well, go to YouTube by yourself.
Go to Bonding with
Go
Bird.
watch it whenever you feel like it. Okay.
And if you don't,
I don't know if that means anything for our numbers, but so you ain't figured that out, right?
No.
Anyway, that's right.
It doesn't mean anything for our numbers. It doesn't mean anything.
Everybody go to Bonding with Bird on YouTube, run up the views. It does mean some things when you continue to watch their show throughout the summer. And thank you for always supporting Bird and Makita.
What Joey said. Okay, and we're on overtime here. But as always, if you find that nobody's blessing you, nobody's blessing you, then this is what you got to do. And she's right. We are going to find this kid, and we're going to have him.
Now baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
By the time we get him on, he'll be 25 years old, and he'll be like, yeah, I said I'd do it. Anyway.
Thank you. Have a great summer. Mwah. See you later.